My daughter wants my blessing to live with her drug-pushing boyfriend. He is 29 and she is 19. So, Kristalina, should that mom give her blessing to the drug-pushing, methamphetamine lab-owning boyfriend who's a decade older?
Yeah, no, right away. That would be obviously, but it really sounds like her daughter's hurting. Her daughter really needs attention and love, and I'm not sure if her father is in her life right now or not. But obviously, you tell your daughter that this relationship isn't going to be good for you, is not good for you, and will not be fruitful in any way, shape, or form. But more than that, to just maybe love your daughter, to sit down and maybe to take her to lunch and really talk with her, look in her eyes, just see what's really going on with her, what's happened in her past, what is it that this man is providing for her to make her feel wanted or needed or loved, because in all actuality, she's really just getting used by this person. And that can't feel good. And deep down, your daughter has got to know it. When a person is being used, they know it. No matter what, they know it. And back when I was living that crazy lifestyle, I knew when I was being used. But at the same time, it's like, well, how was I using that other person? It's kind of give and take. So more than giving rules and restrictions of what she should and should not be doing, really just to love her, because there is something deep within her going on that needs to be addressed.
Yeah, and part of love is sometimes love is tough. I will not give my blessing to this relationship because I love you so much. Yeah. And I am not your enemy in this. I'm your ally. All I want is for you to be cherished, but you got to pick a man who's going to be a good father. This man is not going to be a good father. Odds are he never even had a good father, so he doesn't know how to father. And so he's running to drugs to make money because he doesn't want to do the hard work that a man should ultimately do. And so this isn't the guy for you. But she may have become not only maybe physically involved with this guy, but so deeply emotionally involved that maybe she remembers who she thought he used to be, and she wants to change him back into that. Or she's got this dream of rescuing this troubled guy from his past, and eventually he's going to become this man that she'd always hoped he was going to be. And she's just dating her own imagination, and so you've got to be able to help her to realize that, she shouldn't date a guy hoping he's going to change. She deserves so much better than this. And so to be firm on this one, like, no, I will not walk you down the aisle to this guy. I just simply won't. And I know of one case where the father told the daughter that, you're a big girl, you can make your own choices, but I will not walk you down the aisle to that man and hand your hand to his on the altar. I will not. And the woman, the weight of the years of the love of the father, of knowing how he has loved me my entire life until I'm 28 years old, is so real that I know I need to let go and call off this marriage. And she did. And so it was the weight of the father's decades of love that made her know this is the man who truly loves me, not this guy. And called off the whole wedding because of the intervention of that tough love. I remember one girl told me, but Jason, all guys are jerks. I'm like, no, there's lots of good guys. I'm like, you dating anyone? She's like, well, kinda. Tell me about him. We talked for an hour and a half. She finally admitted he's a drug dealer, swears a lot, drinks a lot. He's cheated on her, and her parents hate him. I couldn't figure out why. Her parents are so unfair. And you talk to this girl, and it's like, why are you into this? She's getting hung up on a guy that she doesn't even want to be with to begin with. But she's got married to this idea of who she hopes he's going to become. So just try to love on her like Kristalina says, so she can understand you're her ally and not her enemy. Hey there, I hope you enjoyed that little clip, but if you want to see the whole episode where this